Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Another round of operations here. Continuing operations, I should say. It's like one long operating session broken down into segments. So here we have the power for CSX interchange. They're going to make their way to their train momentarily. The yard crew is going to do some work. Finish getting their train ready. So, looks like their train is ready. They are going to turn their locomotive around using the Y on the west end of the yard. So I recorded this ops video October 26th, and I'm just now posting this on November 15th. So I have a couple more videos I did after this, and I'm still continuing to do videos. It's just they're basically in queue. Excuse me, thus the reason for continuing operations. So they turn their engine around, crew is ready to go, looks like. They are off. Let me get a little stretch. So they will be headed southbound. Okay, now they're finally leaving. Excuse me. I'm just kicking back in the living room, watching a little bit of news on this Saturday morning while I'm editing this. I'm gonna get my fall cleanup list. Well, the list is pretty much ready. I just need to get my schedule ready for next week as far as my clients and what properties I'm doing. Already got like 5 or 6 done out of like 26, 28 cleanups. Here we go. Rolling through Deerfield, Mass. Headed south. Back at the yard. East End Yard crew is going to be doing some little bit of work on the fuel tracks there. They need to get a hopper car, covered hopper car, over to the sand pit. They need some more sand, but we got to move some locomotives around first. So we're making our way to the Conrail covered hopper. We actually have, there's two covered hoppers there. We're only utilizing one right now. Got to unload it into the sand pit. Prototypically in their yard, I believe they have it. They just have one parked like on another track right next to the diesel fuel towers. But on my layout, this is where the freelance comes in. We just basically pull it up to the spot where you'll see it pulled up to, and we unload it into like the pit, we'll call it, or sand. I might have it, well, maybe a sand tower, I don't know, something to that effect. So they unload it and basically take the car out. The other car isn't already in that spot. I gotta move it. You might see that in a future video. Something to keep the operations a little different, I guess. So that center beam car in the background you just saw, I had to replace a coupler. Actually, I ended up replacing both couplers. I was having some issues with the original ones that were on it. Alright, so now we have 22K coming into the yard. They are just scheduled to drop some cars off. And in the next video, I will be posting the video tomorrow as well, the continuation. I'm going to try and do 2 videos a weekend. Excuse me. As my season's getting a little slower, so it's not like I don't have some extra time and I'll be able to, but you know, it's not a guarantee. But I'll do my best to at least get one out. You would think this is something I'd say at the beginning of the video, right? LOL. Anyways, so basically they're gonna roll up, and the next video they uncouple from their train. Well, after they drop their cars off on track 1, they do make their way to the fuel area, top off on some fuel. But anyways, thank you everybody for stopping by. I appreciate you watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like, I appreciate it. Stay safe. Until the next operations video, take care. Happy modeling. Airframe Man signing out.